If you are spending thousands and thousands of dollars on your makeup routine, you need to watch this video. I'm going to give you all of the best products. Most of them are under $20 a piece. I have compiled the ultimate drugstore makeup routine and I want to give you guys my wisdom. So the only thing I have on my skin so far is moisturizer and sunscreen. I am looking for a new sunscreen though. Let me know in the comments if you have SPF recommendations that doesn't burn my eyes. You're gonna see a theme in this video. I have brands that I love and adore, and the first brand is e.l.f. I swear by their products. This is the Power Grip Primer. Everybody swears by this. I think they say it's a dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip. I'm not quite sure, but it's a very sticky product that really keeps your makeup in place. I have two foundations to recommend at a bit different price points. I believe the L'Oreal True Match is like $10 or $11, and the Wet n Wild one is definitely under $5. The only thing about the Wet n Wild one, I love it. It is a bit heavier, also with a bit more of like a yellow undertone. This one is so amazing. The texture, the feeling, the shade match. I just love this product so much. So if I could recommend to you one foundation, it would be the L'Oreal True Match. I have recommended this foundation to absolutely everybody I know, and they all love and adore it. Like 90% of my brushes are either from Real Techniques or Wet n Wild. I swear by them. They are the most fantastic brushes I've ever used, and so affordable. For concealers, I use the e.l.f. Camo concealers. I really love this one. The ones with the black tops are matte, and the ones with the white tops are hydrating. So whatever vibe you want to go for, they're both very good. I used the black one in high school, and I use these now. I was such a diehard Beauty Blender girl for so long, and I just don't think I could ever go back. I feel like it sucked up a lot of product and just always left me looking slightly patchy because obviously you have a bunch of water in there. But I just always felt like my makeup was barely there after that. So when I switched to brushes and I got more coverage, I got a smoother finish. So for my powder duo, sometimes I will use pressed, sometimes I use loose. But either way, I use the Maybelline Fit Me powders. These are so good. I have tried a bunch of different powders and I keep going back to the loose finishing powder. It just looks so beautiful. I just started recently doing like a half bake where I just do a little bit of extra powder under my eyes and I let that sit while I do the rest of my routine because it lasts a lot longer. I tend to get like a watery eye and just my makeup does not last as well, but since I've been doing this, it lasts so long. Now that I sufficiently look like Nosferatu, we're gonna add some color back into my face. If I could gatekeep this product forever, I would, but I love you guys too much. So this is the Essence Baby Got Bronze. The tone is just unreal. It is such a cool toned contour. So I know everyone tells you to not do cream after powder, but I then powder this back down, so it'll make sense. I like to layer, but if I was smart, I probably would have done this before I did powder. How cool this brush is from Wet n Wild. Hello. I swear, Essence is really the new e.l.f. I still have so much love for e.l.f., but Essence and Wet n Wild, the prices and the products are absolutely to die for. Please put me on the PR list. Sometimes I'll hit that jawline too because, you know, she's got a bit of a double chin. I don't want to today. I love this bronzer so much. This bronzer is truly my dream shade. It does not look orange on me. It doesn't give a really harsh line. I do a little bit on the top of my nose because I actually stopped nose contouring a little bit ago, and now I just add whatever cheek products I have onto the middle of my nose because I'm lazy and I think I was making my nose look bigger by doing really harsh contour, so I'm taking a break from that. Blushes I have yet to really lock down, but this one I really love the shade. This one is the NYX Buttermelt Blush. More pinky tones look a lot better on my skin, and it has some shimmer, so it looks really beautiful in the summer and kind of just in general. Before I do blush though, I'm gonna pat in my powder. I'm just gonna give a little PSA to all my dry skin girlies. If you're afraid of powder, I promise it is gonna be a makeup game changer once you find the right one that fits your face and you become not scared of it. Because for so long I thought that powder was gonna make my skin just like look like the Sahara Desert, but if you do the right prep and you find the right powder, I swear it makes my makeup last so long. It gives like this airbrushed finish. It is very pigmented though. So I think that a baby pink blush just always counteracts my resting bitch face and gives me a little bit more of a kinder look. I fear sometimes I have blush blindness, but blush is always the first thing to go from my face throughout the day. So I know if I put a lot on, it's really not going to make a difference because it'll be gone in like an hour. I actually stopped using highlighter a little bit ago, so now I just use the shimmery blush on the tip of my nose. For eyebrows, I really don't normally do them every single day, but if I am going to do them, I use the e.l.f. Instant Brow Lift. The only reason that I'm doing eyebrows today is that I took a chunk out of this one with a razor. So we gotta match those up a little bit. For eyeshadow, this is my favorite eyeshadow palette ever, and it's under $5. So let me just show you how amazing this is. I use every single color. I've talked about this in a previous video, but this is the Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells palette. I actually mix the pink and the taupey color together, and I just go all over. I'm never too precise with my eyeshadow. I really would love to learn some hooded eye techniques and like what looks best for my features. I am very happy with my makeup routine, but I wonder what like a makeup artist would say about it, you know? I will take one of the darker browns up here. I think I'm gonna go with the one on the far left. I just take a little bit and I take it under my eyes. I know a lot of people are not gonna like this versus this, but I think it does maybe make my eyes a little bigger, and if not bigger, I like the way that it makes my eye color look. Because I don't know if you could tell, but I do have a natural, like where my eye waters, it tends to pick up my concealer, and I kind of have that look anyways, so we're just enhancing that with a deeper color. Honestly, if you're looking for new eyeshadows, these blend so well. I'm in awe by this palette. And I'm not even getting paid by Wet n Wild to talk about this. I just am thoroughly obsessed. Okay, now for eyelashes. I really struggle with my eyelashes. They're very testy, if you will. So I have to be careful that my mascaras are waterproof, because if not, it will literally be streaming down my face in 5 seconds. So I'm gonna start with curling them. This is the Shiseido eyelash curler. Everybody knows and loves her, the L'Oreal Telescopic, and I obviously get mine in waterproof. I often struggle with mascara. Every single time I do it, I get mascara on my eyelid, because I don't know if that's a hooded eye thing, if that's a user error, but I honestly just leave it nowadays. I used to try and clean it off. I got lazy, and it kind of gives just a upper lid eyeliner effect. Look at the difference though. We love. So last but not least, I have to do a little lip. I've learned that the look is not complete until you do a lip, even though I don't like them. But to give myself a little bit of color, I do use an Essence lip liner. As you can see, she's very well loved, and I don't know what shade this is in. 101 My Choice. I need to get a real pencil sharpener because I literally give myself splinters. Look at how poorly sharpened that is. I feel like it looks like I overline my lips, but in reality, I think I just have an invisible lip line, because I swear I'm following my lip line. Perfect. Okay. I don't love it this harsh, so typically I add chapstick or a gloss or something. I have this fake Summer Fridays that we're gonna use today just to give it some shine. Okay, I think that is it for my makeup routine. I will give you guys a bit of a closer look at the final product. I am very happy with my routine right now. Maybe I will go a little lighter on the eyes when we get to the summer, but who knows? I think this gives me kind of a bit more of a grown-up look. Yeah, that's the makeup routine. I swear by all of these products, and I hope that you love them too. Everything will be linked in the description box if you want to find these products or any of my other favorites. But yeah, I hope you guys subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!